Hello, just wanted to film this shortly. I'm going for a small walk today, and I often stop by here near to this natural spring to take the water with me. It was actually well known even in the medieval times. It's has a name even. Was it Fairy Spring? Fairy Spring, yeah. So it's supposedly very, very healthy water. Really, really nice taste. Hello, another video, and cheers from quite spring-like Finland, well, at least South Finland. I'm doing here a day's walk in the woods, and I'm heading actually to a place to film eagles. So I'm trying to film some eagles. Also here is actually quite nice to film some European dippers, but I already kind of filmed them, and was yesterday at this one spot. I didn't have my camera on, and I saw an eagle, and just thought to try my luck. And yeah, and I want to show this knife to you. This is what I'm carrying today with me. It's the Bps Savage. Was it Savage CH? Yeah, I got this knife about a month ago. This is my second time of taking this with me, but I have used it a lot in the kitchen. As you can see, it has some patina, well, actually quite a bit of patina. The steel is 1066 carbon steel, made in Ukraine, and this is rather interesting knife, really. I was kind of thinking, like, what is going to be my use with this knife? I like the profile a lot. I like this kind of high, like a hunting knife type blade, not too thick. And I thought at least it's going to be very nice with food prep, kind of a camp knife, multi-purpose knife. And this has been really nice with kitchen work. Normally I say I maybe carry more either saber or, well, most of my knives are Scandi if I take them out with me, but this is interesting to test this kind of full flat grind. And I haven't tested yet any feathers with this. I will actually put clip on the video of doing that. I will do that in my garden. and even maybe some batoning. This is not that robust a blade. There's actually a little bit of a bend if I do it. Yeah, but I think it's like for the price, really nice. It's Bok oak, the handle. It's a slightly kind of, how should I say, like rough. So maybe I would do some fine sanding and maybe put some bee wax or something to smoothen it out. Yet haven't done that, but yeah, it's nice quality. It's good fit and finish. Seems to be. Yeah, it's interesting. I actually could see this even maybe on a hiking trip or something as a backup knife. It's really lightweight, just to have it on the backpack for food prep. I don't know. It's interesting. Fits in the hand really nicely. Good control. Locks in. You have here a back pommel. Yeah. One thing, this also has really sharp spine. I don't have my fire steel here with me, but I bet it will do good with fire steel also. I will put now a clip on the feathers and then of some food prep in my garden. It really isn't a great woodworking knife, but it wasn't made to be either. So it's a multi-purpose camp knife. But it actually isn't that bad. So I did already some, and I noticed, yeah, it's okay. So you have this very, very sharp spine. You would have a fire steel with you. You can start the fire with this one, but it really isn't comfortable with feathers. So I need to concentrate quite a bit doing this. It tends to break the feathers. But yeah, it's on the same level. I don't know. I think it's on the same level as my Brisa Gebhardt, for example. So I wasn't expecting it to be fantastic with feathers or with batoning, woodwork. But yeah, it does those. Also, the handle isn't really comfortable with feathers. I noticed that actually have even a bit of a fatigue doing this. They tend to break easily. That's so you really need to concentrate with the feathers. Yeah, it really isn't optimal with the handle. Although I like the handle actually, but not for this type of work. Yeah, but you'll survive with this one. Then I definitely wouldn't recommend too much of batoning with a knife like this. I think you can really quite easily actually damage thinnish full flat grind. I had a Brisa Trapper, a full flat grind. I gave that to a friend of mine actually, and he completely actually ruined the blade with the batoning through a birch wood, and it had some nooks and crannies, and he went went too hard with that one, and it's almost unusable now, the knife. So really light batoning. With the full flat grind, the problem is that it really gets stuck there. It doesn't separate the wood at all. But yeah, so you'll survive with this. You would have an axe or a bigger blade on a hiking trip. Then you can use this as a hunting knife, fishing knife, food prep, all sorts of slicey tasks. Very lightweight, nice balance. So yeah, it's okay. With food prep, this of course excels. It came with quite steep micro convex bevel, and I had to kind of resharpen it, and I will continue to do that. I'm still not happy about that, but it's slicey, but I just want to emphasize the sliciness with this blade. I'm not going to use this as a woodworking knife, or maybe not even a hiking knife, except I'm actually thinking this could be a nice backup knife, maybe. It's so lightweight to hiking trips. Yeah, it's comfortable, very comfortable with food prep. I like the shape of it when doing this sort of cutting, like the sweep. Yeah, it's very nice. And for this type of use, I love the handle. It's really kind of kitchen knife feel. And I do, like I said, I do a lot of cooking in the garden. And I see this becoming a really nice knife. Springtime, summer, have it on my belt. And yeah. Yeah, it's really slicey. Yeah. So, love it with food prep. Yeah, but all in all, I'm very happy for the price. This is really nice. You have a good quality steel, good craftsmanship in my opinion, nice wooden handle. And then one thing which I was really impressed was the sheath. So, came with this sheath, PBS knife. This is really high quality. I would be very happy, even with a much more expensive knife, to have this kind of sheath. And I have many knives that are much more expensive that has quite lousy sheath. So this fits here really good. Doesn't drop. Robust leather. Really nice. You have a dangler here. Yeah. So I guess that's it. I have to continue testing this idea of having a kind of full flat grind. Well, I do actually use full flat grinds. I used my Brisa Kephard a lot during the mushroom season. So actually I was already a bit hasty with my what I was saying, because actually the Brisa Kephard is fantastic all arounder. So let's see, maybe this could actually be a nice mushroom knife. I think it's a bit too high maybe with mushrooms, so I think it kind of stuck in there. But for general, like food prep, yeah, very nice. And then of course you can do the feathers. You can use it also for that kind of things. But yeah, continue here to say for the price. Really nice package. Yeah. So, but thanks for watching. See you later.